Hello, üdvözlök mindenkit! Akkor folytassuk szerintem a végjátékot most már. Jó, nem mindegy. Akkor nézzük a küldetéseket. Jó, először nézzük a jányt. A Poppit. Utána nézzük a Netit. És akkor utána jöhet a végjáték a iskolába. Mert azt hiszem valahogy az iskolába, vagy legalábbis olyasmit magyarázott a Fig professzor, hogy a suliba találkozunk, mert hogy az iskola alatt van, azt hiszem valahol elrejtve ez a, amit a Isidóra, vagy hogy hívják azt a másik ilyen baszó varázslót, mint én. Na, nem ezt akartam.
And you say they made it after you placed the moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
Hello.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about
She
everything
did.
that's happened?
And I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst.
Kösz, jó
But the
szólsz.
acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen
Kösz.
until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
You said you divined a series of events before our paths crossed. What were they?
I saw the arrival of a stranger, the threat of an enemy, and the return of an old friend. I believe now that you are the strangers. The poachers are the enemy.
Yeah.
And the old friends are the Snidgets. I also saw two places tied to these events. The cave with the moonstone and the henge. The latter was bathed in moonlight.
What makes you so sure the symbol is where the Snidgets are?
Okay,
I do not know. It is what I have read in the stars. Fortunes play out as they are intended. I am merely a messenger. I shall say that fortune favors us today. That you would show me a symbol whose provenance I recognize is not coincidence, but fate.
Na, akkor
If you're
keressük
right
meg.
about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
Oké, és hogyan tovább? Üj, aztán jó közel van. Látszik. Na akkor menjünk ezzel tovább, ha végülis ez lenne a... Azt a kurva élet, ez is itt van a közelbe. Még jó, hogy most egyből feldobta, na kezdtem aggódni.
Confringo!
Hagyjál békén, Blöki.
How remarkable.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the
Hot
moon
damn.
puffs made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
Ne dumáljál.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky,
Revelio.
they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Hello. Mo.
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival.
Na,
Do
bazd
you
meg,
have the...
mégiscsak kell ez a kibaszott szar, hát állandóan rakosgatom el-vissza.
We do.
Good. It is as important to what... Next, as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
Accio.
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
Na, várjunk. Akkor ezt a lófaszgecónt kéne megvilágítani, de az hol van? Ja, itt van.
Accio. Expelliarmus!
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
Accio! Expelliarmus! Defendo!
Expelliarmus! Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
Hát az meg van világítva, nem? Azt a kettőt mutatja. Ja, nem.
Accio!
Azt mutatja, de az nem világít úgy, mint az. De mondjuk ez se világít.
Accio!
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
Ezt nem tudom fordítgatni.
Accio!
Annak meg akkor, hogyha mondjuk... Igen, az most már világít. Ezt kéne még valahogy elérni, hogy világítson. Nem.
Accio!
Akkor még tovább. Nem, ez nem világít, de miért nem világít?
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
Várjunk. Az a fény ide világít. Akkor lehet, hogy kezdem érteni. Azt ide kéne húzni, hogy azt világítsa meg. Igen. Azt meg... Várjunk.
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
Azt a kettőt mutatja. Az most akkor úgy világít, meg ez is világít, nem? Vagy rosszul gondolom? Végülis ott azt a kettőt mutatja, és ez a kettő világít. Hát nem tudom, hogy mennyire kéne világítani, de innen olyan, mint hogyha ott világítana.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Nincs ezzel valami kapcsoló? Nincs. Még szerintem azok ott világítanak. Én úgy gondolom.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Revelio.
Más nincs, ezzel tudok itt baszakodni. Szerintem. És kezdjem el próbálgatni, hogy melyiket hova helyezem.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Mégis az is egy módszer, hogy átrakom ide, és akkor addig húzogatom, hogy hát a történik valami. Ha nem, akkor vissza.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Hát akkor jobb hiány, kezdjük el.
Accio.
Hoppá, nem téged akartak, hanem azt a másik Johnnyt.
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
Accio!
Helyett mennyit mutat?
Accio!
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
Pusolj már, Poppy!
That did it! Look, Doran, a doorway!
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage. And now, I'm afraid I must leave you. At least for a time.
You're not coming in with us.
Revelio!
Kösz már, szóval megint nem segített semmit. Csak nyomtad itt a shoulder-t.
Revelio!
Look at the murals on the wall. They're all
Confringo!
This place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get
Revelio.
here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Igen, és akkor most jön ez a Levi Corpus.
Leviosa!
Mire vége lesz az iskolának, vagyonos ember leszek. Vajon ez is amúgy a vezet? Ja, nem.
So many books!
You haven't seen my
Revelio.
grand study.
Akkor csak arra kell menni.
Confringo! Lumos!
Lumos.
Confringo!
I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how
Akkor
to
csak
get
a
through?
Amaz, az csak ilyen...
Lumos.
Lumos.
Confringo. Lumos.
Lumos.
No takarod?
Lumos.
Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
And the books are all about creatures.
Your Bran would love it here.
She
Lumos.
would. I can't wait to tell her all about it. Lumos. Lumos.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
One foot in front of the next and quiet.
Confringo.
Mondjuk ez nem ide kell.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Na, elfaszol.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Glacius. Confringo.
Of course. How clever. Look at this place.
Revelio.
What was that?
Not Doran, that's for certain. Confringo.
Stop right there! You will not survive it!
Crucial. Imperio.
What have you done?
Confringo. Bombarda.
That was for Gran.
Confringo.
Ready your wands. The fight.
Back for more.
Don't think I won't fight till the end.
I'll check your pockets
Bombarda.
after you're dead.
Expelliarmus. Glacius.
Shall we finish what we start?
Defender. Accio. Expelliarmus.
You're despicable. The lot of you.
Confringo.
Levioso.
What?
Incendio.
No!
Levioso.
Burning sensation.
Levioso.
Oh,
Levioso.
Confringo. Is that meant to be an attack of some sort? Descendo.
Confringo!
Don't you people have anything better to do?
Ilyenkor mi bajod van?
you had me there. Potato!
Extending plants!
You dare slay one of my own! You will fall!
I think that was all of them.
Are the two of you unharmed? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
Revelio.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed this. I now believe all that Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw, Alec.
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to...
Na, csináld.
I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it. Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that. You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
Revelio.
Nincs itt valami érdekes cumo? Na, csak növények.
Confringo.
Ja, itt nem tudom a térképet használni, de jó. Valamit megint találtam. Akkor futi van innen. Poppy meg hagyta maradja, hogyha ennyire maradni akar. Nézzük ezt a Harlow-s akármit. Akkor gyors utazunk oda. Aztán meg szerintem összeakaszkodunk a koboldokkal. És úgy, hogy kb. 90 valahány százalékra van a játék jelenleg kihúzva nálam. Szóval még mindig lenne mit csinálni benne. Viszont érdekes, mert például a pálca nyél, azok is van, nem tudom már mennyi a játékba.
What's brought you here today?
És hiába, hogy kinyitogattam a ládákat.
Thank you for stopping by.
Nem tudom használni, vagy kinyitottam a ládát, és nem adta meg.
Are you ready to finish Harlow?
I'm ready to finish Harlow once and for all. What is your plan?
I received an owl from Mrs. Bickle. She
Azért
wondered
ne
if we were having any
gyilkolászunk.
luck going
Kipróbáltam
after
itt ezt az
Harlow.
avada kedavrat,
Suggested we
de
could gather evidence from a
tetszik.
friend near Manor Cape.
But she warned us to stay out of it. Was rather adamant about it.
Precisely.
Harlow knows that we saved Archie, and that we rescued Mr. Rabe. The letter didn't come from Mrs. Bickle, did it?
I do not believe it did. Harlow intends to ambush us.
But now we have the upper hand.
Akkor
can
sétáljunk
prepare.
vele.
We are stronger than Harlow, and he knows it. That's why he's resorting to this sort of trickery. We must go.
Agreed.
Brilliant. Harlow's reign ends today.
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
Várjál már. Oké. Minden ezt rakjuk be, az be van. Ennek meg ilyen ez ilyen trükkös felállás lesz.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead given to us by Mrs. Bickle.
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Indeed she will, but so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her. My mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the Ashwinders until everyone is. I shall pursue them until they are finished, and I think she knows that. As do you.
That I do.
Keep an eye out. Harlow is likely around here somewhere.
Revelio.
I sense he is close.
Where is he?
I do not know. We should look around.
Confringo!
Animal children!
Expelliarmus! Glacius! Defendo! Incendio! Accio! Flipendo!
Let it display!
Confringo!
Who goes there?
Bombarda!
How delightful!
Descendo! Defendo! Expelliarmus!
That's
Reparo!
mine!
Anyádat nem repairolni akarok.
Confringo! Arresto Momentum! Bombarda! Defendo!
Expelliarmus! Defender!
Yeah, cock.
Well done! They got what they deserved.
Expulso! Little Nat Sione, innit? And her excruciatingly loyal companion. You two have done quite a bit of damage to my business interests. But I must grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic. Fortunately, I pride myself on my problem-solving skills.
Na, akkor nézzük csak azt a probléma megoldó képességet.
Expelliarmus! Defender! Defendo! Glacius! Confringo!
You fight like a muggle.
Bombarda!
Expelliarmus.
Descender! Arresto momentum! Confringo!
Come now, you can do better than that. Can't you? This will not
Confringo.
end in your favour. You're not even trying.
Forward to this moment, Mr. Hunt.
Expelliarmus. Ha ha! Time to teach someone a lesson.
Bombarda!
Expulso! Protego!
Glacius! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarda!
Do you want to concede now? Must we prolong it? Jade, such potential
Arresto
goes
momentum! Confringo! Bombarda!
Hova lett már megint?
Confringo!
Nem akarlak megölni, öreg?
No! Natti!
Ugye nem Avada Kedavrát nyomott rá, mert akkor most feldugom a seggébe a pálcát. Lenyomom itt a kemény varázslókat. Egy karakterem hogy lehet ennyire balfasz? Sose fordíts hátat.
Are you sure you are up for a visitor?
Yes, Mother. I feel fine, and it will do me good to see my friend.
Very well. But do not overdo it, Natsai.
I know, Mother.
I always feel quite safe in Hogsmeade.
It is good to see you, my friend.
I'm glad to see you're doing so well.
I am doing better than it appears. I am only here because my mother insisted, just to be safe. I was relieved when she told me that you were all right.
Only because of you. How are you
Sose
feeling?
fordítsátok
Well,
senkinek.
I've had better days, but Nurse Blaney says that I am on the mend.
I'm sorry, Natty. It's my fault you got hurt.
What? No. Do not blame yourself for this. The moment that I saw Harlow aim his wand at you, well...
You quickly made the choice to protect me.
I did what I had to, and I would do it again. I could not simply stand there and let you get hurt.
Then I shouldn't feel guilty.
Of course not. There was nothing that you... Oh my... I cannot believe that it took me this long to see it. He made a choice, based on instinct. My father, you, my friend, are no more to blame for my injuries today than I am to blame for my father's sacrifice years ago.
From what I know of him, it seems there's a lot of your father in you.
That's very kind of you to say. I hope that you are right. This has all been a bit much, hasn't it? Taking down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot. But we have done it. Rookwood is dead, Harlow is on his way to Azkaban, and the rest of them are on the run. A few of the dregs will still be about, fighting for their lost cause. But Rookwood's enterprise has fallen apart.
Everything is safer now because of us. Because of you.
Thank you, but we make a formidable team. You,
Ebben van
my
valami,
fellow
én vagyok
traveler,
az erő.
have enriched my time at Hogwarts beyond anything I could have imagined. Thank you. I believe your friendship to be one of the most important in my life. Thank you for coming to visit me. It is always good to see you.
You can get all sorts of clothing with gladness. Not just common clothes.
No, találkozzunk Poppyval. Nincs.
Just the person I was hoping to see.
I see Doran finally convinced you to leave the Snidgets.
If anyone can keep them out of poacher hands, it's the centaurs. And I wanted to thank you. When the poachers ambushed us, it was nice not to face them alone.
Of course. It's the sort of thing friends do for each other, isn't it?
I suppose so. I am glad you came to Hogwarts. It's already been my best year. I wouldn't want a repeat of Horntail Hall, of course, but I did enjoy the Three Broomsticks. Had no idea how lovely it was there.
Had you never been to the Three Broomsticks?
I used to spend most of my time with Highwing, and well, I don't know how Serona feels about hippogriffs popping in for a butterbeer. Highwing's the only one I would have gone with. Or Gran, of course.
Highwing is nice company, but perhaps it's time to add a few more friends to your circle.
I am starting to see the appeal of human friends. It was nice to talk about my parents and Gran with someone, and share Highwing.
Does your Gran know that we found the Snidgets?
I couldn't hold it in any longer. I told her everything. She was livid that I'd been anywhere near the poachers, but she confessed that she was rather envious about the Snidgets.
I don't suppose you've heard anything from your parents, have you?
I haven't, but I'm perfectly fine with that.
It has all been a pleasure, Poppy. Do try and stay out of trouble.
Don't know that I can. We've taken on poachers twice now, successfully. I rather think you've helped me develop a taste for it. And with centaurs as allies, I might actually go looking for trouble. You and I should meet for a butterbeer soon. Perhaps Highwind can join us?
Na, vágjunk bele.
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart, are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He would have killed me once he found the repository, if not before. I had no choice.
You're right. You had no choice. You did what you had to do. With Harlow in custody and Rookwood gone, the wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
That must be the way to the repository.
Jó zene.
We can only hope that we're not too late, and that we find nothing but a repository undisturbed beyond this door.
Akármi lesz. Csak kemény.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered. Let's go. If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
Confringo will be pleased with our progress. Maria! More of them! Defender! This is funny! Let's have this! Expelliarmus! Glacius! I won't! Confringo! Arresto Momentum! Bombardo! Descendo! We need to press on. Ranrock must be here somewhere.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment. Let's go.
Where are the professors?
I see it.
Confringo! Arresto Momentum! Bombarda! You fought one of these in...
Anyátokat! Kicsit kezdünk sokan lenni.
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Bombarda!
Dobjál rám egy követ. Nem azt volt.
This one's almost down. Confringo! Descender! Confringo! You will not take what is not yours! Lumos.
Anyádat.
Compulsor. Incendio.
Is that the best you can do?
Expelliarmus. You're no match for us. Defender.
Let's get this over with. A dead end. Now what?
Professor, that wall, that's the way forward.
Very perceptive.
Rebellion.
Friend. It worked. Let's go. Lumos! Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
Listen, more goblins up ahead.
How nice of you. What have we here? It's the student and their professor. Fools of a... No! I will make you.
Confringo!
I won't rest.
Arresto momentum. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Defendo.
I won't rest.
Incendio.
One less human to worry about. You
Confringo.
Red Rock's army.
Arresto momentum. Descendo.
Spells glance off of me. Not quite. I won't.
These tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
Jó az öreg a háznál. Vannak egy páron.
The goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Give them this way! We shall make quick work of them!
They got this.
We'll show these beasts who's in charge. Your timing couldn't be better, Professor Hecat.
Thank you, Professor.
Such arrogance. How nice of you to stop by.
Confringo.
More of Ranrock's damn
Bombarder. Descendo.
I won't rest.
Confringo.
Yes.
Expelliarmus. Look out! Another troll! This one's worse than the last two! Stop him! Confringo.
Someone's here.
Arresto momentum.
Now, Professor, big aren't you going to leave some...
We couldn't be happier to see you, Professor Sharp. Defender.
Great. Let's get it.
Anyádat már.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Bombarder. Descendo.
I've been fighting since before you were.
Confringo. Potato. Descendo. Defendo.
Még egy troll.
That's our way forward.
Hú, micsoda baró csata, öcsém. És úgy gondolom, a neheze még hátra van.
The wand! Quickly!
Vedd elő a bacópálcát.
We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good, but she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you, what Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I plan to leave the repository as it is.
I'm pleased to hear that. I've been thinking.
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley. But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her, and the others, sooner. Trusted them more. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever.
How long will you keep it?
I plan to keep it secret for now. But in time, when I'm ready, I plan to tell those I trust everything and accept their help.
I believe that is what Miriam would have wanted. We should trust in others. If anyone can rise to this challenge, my friend, it is you.
Megjött Ranrock.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this. Miriam's wand. If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
most már meg kell ölni.
Feeding off the power from the repository.
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine, child!
Bombarder. Those traces of magic are somehow protecting the dragon. I need to break its connection to those traces of magic. Stupefied. I need to break its connection to those traces of magic.
Egyelőre nem értem, hogy mi van. Szerintem vissza kéne verni.
I need to break its connection to those traces of magic. Retainer, stupefied.
Bazd meg.
I need to break its connection to those traces of magic.
Nem mindig érzem előre, hogy mi a faszt akar.
I need to break its connection to those traces of magic.
Nem vágom, hogy mi van.
Stupefied. I need to break its connection to those traces of magic. I need to break its connection to those traces of magic.
Hogy szakítsa meg a kapcsolatát a barom?
Confringo. Arrest no momentum.
Várjunk mondjuk, hogy... Hogyha azt támadom, akkor...
Confringo. I need to break its connection to those traces of magic. Arrest no momentum. Bombarder. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. I need to break its connection to those traces of magic. Confringo. Bombarder. Descendo. That's the trick. Now then.
There seems to be some fight in you after all. No matter. I shall rid you of it. Come closer, young creature.
Confringo. can't stop me. Potato. Confringo. Two sources of power. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Finger. Confringo. Bombarda. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo.
Hol van megint ez a baszotta?
Confringo. Defender. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Defender. Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Defender.
Az Isten, már megint.
Confringo.
Használd már meg, hogy össze-vissza haigálod ezeket a szarokat.
Bombarda. Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus.
És megint nem úgy dobálja.
Potato. Stupid. Confringo. Bombarda. Bombarda. Expelliarmus.
Használd már meg, hogy megint elment. Nem baszol ki velem. Ennek most úgyse kellenek, egyre rakom az összeset.
Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus.
Szob le anyádat, random. Már tényleg kezdtek mondani.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Defender.
Oké, a másodikra meg jönnek a tiltott varázslatok. Jobbat nem tudom kitalálni. Használd meg a faszomat már!
Confringo, Expelliarmus, Bombarda, Defender.
Nem bírom arra tovább jutni azt a kecit. Persze, nyomas rám azt a gecót!
Confringo, Expelliarmus, Bombarda, Defender.
Persze, úgy tudom, hogy ez a geci még ott baszakodik is. Sötét varázslatok nem működnek. Várjál, melyikre gondolsz? Most nem tudok gyorsba nyomjak kombót, de milyen kombót nyomjak rá? Ezek ugye nem működnek, a igéző cumók, a kék pajzsos. De az működni fog a lófasz ellen, ami a csávó mellett. Kurva hangos amúgy. Ja, hogy ez működik ellene, bazd meg. Szab ki anyádat. Mert én meg erőltetem itt a támadó skilleket. Na, a heal az jól jön. Na és akkor most merre tovább? Ja, hogy itt le lehet jönni, jó. Már hogy az Avada Kedavra nem használt ellene. Bazd meg, hogy lehet valami ennyire hangos? Na mindegy. Azaz, igen. Ja, hogy már két ilyen gecónja van. Nem töltődik olyan gyorsan, bassza meg. Baszódna meg most tényleg anyád. Jó, hogy nem figyelek már a faszomra is. Téged, Ketson, le... Megbaszod kurva anyádat is.
Arresto momentum. Glacius. Leviosa.
Nem marad hílem ezzel a baszakodással. Azért azt úgy szájba basznám, aki kitalálta ezt a baromságot. A gecibe van. Ez nem az a flippendó. Nem. Gecibe van. Hát ezzel itt leszek reggelig. Ott van, figyeljek a tüzes gecire is, meg még baszakodjak ezzel a gecivel. Jó, megy erre a konfliktám, baszakodok én itt a szarságokkal. Elfogy az összes hírem, a faszomat most már belét verem. Ja, hát nehogy rámenjél, mert még bebaszna a kurva anyád is az Expelliarmusoddal. Szob le anyádat, azt szob le anyádat. Amúgy a sárgával szar se tudok csinálni. Jó, hát töltődjél anyádig. Faszom geci játék. Jó, még el se találod azt a szart. Hát jó van öcsém, hát még irányítsam én is a támadásokat.
Arresto momentum, not so powerful now. I'm Ragnarok.
Ja, hát nehogy rádob vissza, mert még valami történne, basszom szádat anyád. Amúgy kösz, végül ilyen kibaszott közel kellett menni hozzá, hogy rohadna bele. Na most mi legyen? Ez very big problem.
Professor!
You need to contain it! You are stronger than you know.
Professor.
Miriam. Miriam would have loved you, my young friend. The wizarding world could not be in more capable hands.
Nem tudom, ez most a true ending?
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Miriam, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly, and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Can't believe we lost Fig. I didn't know him as well as you did, but I know he was a good man. Glad Weasley spoke for him. She honored him well. Fig will be well remembered. I wish the same could have been done for my uncle. I wonder if there's a chance Anne would meet me.
Sebastian, I can't imagine what you and Anne are going through. Perhaps you'll hear from her soon.
I hope so. I'll let you know.
Sebastian, there's something you should know. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if he faced quite a fight.
The rumors are true, and I did. But it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait. What are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. It was the Loyalists. It's always been them. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
Once Rookwood allied with Ranrock, Isadora's estate became of interest to them both. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw your sister, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her. And she's never been the same. So cruel. Rookwood deserved what he got. Thank you for telling me. It wasn't a goblin. I suppose I owe you an apology. All this time I thought goblins were the enemy. But it was never that simple. Ominous said he's spoken with Anne. I wonder if she'll see me. I'll find out and send word when I know more.
Elvileg még valahol 3 side mission lenne. Nem írtam ki. Ki az az egy, akit nem öltem meg? Hoppa.
I've thought about what you told me in the Great Hall. I would like to speak with you. Meet me in the Undercroft as soon as you can.
Ott is azért leírtam, de mit is köszi. Jó, akkor azért már nézzünk úgy, mint egy... Mint egy diák. Ezek a gyors utazó pontok mindig össze... Sose tudom belőni pontosan, hogy hol a kurva anyjában van az, ahova menni kéne.
Professor Weasley, you wanted to see me?
I did. We haven't
Most
had a
miért van
chance
megint
to speak
ilyen gépi
since
hangja, amikor nem
I know
egyébként
you
nem
were
ezt
quite
állítottam
close
be?
with Professor Fig.
Hogwarts won't be the same without him.
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want us to press on, and that he would rest easy knowing that the future of the wizarding world is in hands like yours.
Thank you, Professor.
You've had quite a year, both inside and outside of Hogwarts. I've heard all sorts of rumors. You've ridden a graphorn, befriended a goblin, rescued hippogriffs, even somehow ingratiated yourself with the Headless Hunt.
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect. I'm just glad you found such a good friend in Miss Sweeting. It's nice to see her engaging more with her classmates. There have evidently been Snidget sightings in the area lately. If the centaurs are to be believed, 2 Hogwarts students are behind it.
I'm certain I don't know what...
No need to discuss it further. What I would like to discuss is your wizard's field guide. May I see it?
Of course.
Vajon milyen osztályzatot kapunk itt?
What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. I see some progress here, but quite a bit of your field guide has yet to be completed. Fortunately, you do have some time to prepare for your OWLs. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony. I am pleased to see that my instincts were correct. To think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be taking your OWLs, well, it's nothing short of astonishing.
Thank you, Professor, for everything.
You are most welcome. I look forward to seeing what you do during the rest of your time with us.
Revelio.
Hogy is használtam én ezt a szart. Ja, végülis azok a fontosabb. De sok van még ebből, bassza meg. Hol a kurva anyjában van ez a Sebastian is.
I'm glad you came.
Sebastian, I received your owl. What's happened?
Ominis spoke with Anne about what happened with my Uncle Solomon. She believes I should pay for what I did, but she won't turn me in. She said the guilt I'll have to live with is punishment enough.
I'm so sorry. But I'm glad you know that you can at least try to move on now.
The thing is, I think I've lost my sister, my twin, forever. She refuses to even see me. I can't blame her. I couldn't really blame any of you if you gave up on me entirely. You all believed in me, and I let you all down.
Anne may just need some time. Surely one day she'll be able to forgive you.
I hope you're right. I realize I can't undo what's been done, but I can try every day to make up for it. I owe you and Ominis everything for standing by me.
Well, it wasn't easy, but I believe in you, Sebastian. I've had a sense about you since that first day in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Seems so long ago. Thank you. I have no idea what's to come, but I'm grateful for your friendship.
Hiába, Rezsőke ilyen rendes gyerek.
I'm glad you came to Hogwarts.
És nem az érdem, hogy igaz, már csak mégis miért fejezzük be ezt a játékot. Mondjuk ugye Rezsőkével De már csináltam egy másik karaktert arra az esetre, hogyha tényleg igazak a hírek és lesz kóp verziója a játéknak, akkor azért úgy poén lehet ugye a haverokkal együtt játszani. Szerintem. Na, a mumus. Cica.
This year, we have seen our students exemplify the bravery of Godric Gryffindor. Allow me to finish. The loyalty of Helga Hufflepuff. The wisdom of Rowena Ravenclaw. The ambition of Salazar Slytherin. And so, the winner of this year's House Cup...
Excuse me, Headmaster, if I may. One particular student's heroism during the attack on Hogwarts, not to mention the level to which they have excelled in their coursework, as a new student, no less. Well, it would seem that it certainly merits, I'd say, 100 points to their house. Wouldn't you agree?
Ah, yes. Thank you, Professor
Na
Weasley.
vajon ki lesz a házgyőztes?
I suppose we have our winner.
Hát, őszintén nekem baromira tetszett. Én élveztem minden percét, streamen kívül is. Nagyon jók voltak a karakterek, a történetet is szerintem baromira jól eltalálták. Azt mondom, hogy megérte az árát. Nem volt azért tökéletes, mert azért mondjuk meg, hogy egy RPG játéknak a loot időnként zavaró, szóval amikor már megvannak a legendás cuccok, és nem kapol a missionökért, bármelyik a missionökért szerintem amúgy sem nagyon kaptunk cuccokat, de missionök alatt Nyitogatjuk a ládát és zöldeket, lilákat, mikor már ugye legendás cuccaink vannak. Hát nem is tudom, azt mondom, hogy egy idő után már az eladás se nagyon volt értelme, mert most mit csinálsz a pénzből, megvettem minden növénymagot, szóval talán a seprűket nem veszegettem meg, az összeset. Ugye ez az egy része, ami szerintem úgy negatív, de úgy összességében szerintem baromi jó lett. Én megkockáztatom, hogy lehet, hogy az év játéka lesz idén. Nem tudom így fejből, hogy jön egy pár játék, de szerintem olyan, ami igazából versenyre kellhetne vele, szerintem nem nagyon. És külön jó hír, hogy olvastam, hogy terveznek sorozatot belőle, élőszereplős sorozatot. Magából a történetből. Nem is tudom így fejből megmondani, hogy mennyit adtak el a játékból, ugye február elején indult a játék. De szerintem 15 milliót biztos, hogy már meghaladta. Úgyhogy szerintem biztos, hogy lesz folytatása. Azért sokan szeretik magát a Harry Potter világát is, és azt mondom, hogy régóta vártak a gamerek, nem csak azok, akik szeretik a Harry Pottert, hanem maga ennek a játék stílusnak, a RPG stílusnak a szerelmese is azért szerintem régóta vártak egy ilyen jellegű játékra. Megérte az árát. Különösen, hogy ugye volt mit csinálni, mert volt mit gyűjtögetni, ugye a Merlin trial-ök, amikből nem is csináltam meg az összeset, mert mondjuk azt nem értem, hogy miért volt ennyi Merlin trial, mikor egy idő után már megkapod az összes tárhelyet, és még mindig vannak Merlin trial-ök, úgyhogy ezt nem tudom. Ugye ezt az Ancient Magic-eset, azt megcsináltam az összeset. Egyetlen egy csillagászati mission nem csináltam meg. Az biztos, hogy valahol van, csak nem mutatta vagy nem láttam a térképen. Jók voltak azok a pillangós questek is, mert ha követtük a pillangókat, ugye elvezetett ilyen ahhoz a típusú ládákhoz, amikből ki lehetett nyitni vagy hát ilyen tárgyakat lehetett készíteni mindig elfelejtem milyen szoba. A szükségszobájában. Úgyhogy van mit csinálni a játékban. Nem lehet benne utatkozni. Amikor farmolni kell a pókokat, varázslókat, farkasokat, akkor azokat a vízi élőlényeket, aminek nem ugrik be a neve, a trollokat. Ja, akkor ugye ott vannak még a kincses barlangok, ahol ugye mindig valamilyen trükkel kell bejutni. Azokat se csináltam meg. Meg nekem ugye ez a része baromira tetszett, hogy külön ilyen stílusra lehetett rakni a modokkal. Szóval ilyen külön buildeket lehetett építeni, sötét varázslatra, stb. Bár mondjuk nem tudom, hogy itt mennyire működött volna a sötét varázslat. Ugye a végén, talán amikor már ugye face to face-be lehetett sebezni, és nem kellett azokat a kis lófasz buborékokat posztatni. Hát azzal gyorsabban lehetett volna harcolni, de egyetlen egyszer próbáltam ki harc közben, hogy milyen az Avada Kedavra, elfből nem használom ezt a fajta varázslatot. De én a Confringóra meg a Bombardára építettem. Főleg ezekkel is harcoltam végig a játékot. Mikor ki van húzva, akkor ott már azért eléggé baszó, akár egy támadásból, egy varázslattal is ki lehet ütni az enemit, úgyhogy nekem az úgy baromira tetszett. De olvastam, hogy például a növényekkel még jobban lehet gyilkolászni. Na, skippeljük át. Aztán nézzük meg, hogy... Oké, kösz. Oké, ha valamit nem csináltam meg, akkor meg lehet még... Ó, hogy ne lehetne. Ott van még egy side mission. Melyik már az alapruházat? Sose tudom. Nem. Nem. Szerintem akkor ez lesz az. Sőt, biztos is, hogy ez lesz az. A két sidequest. Egy, ami még ugye hátra van abból a húzogat... Ez a akármilyen side mission, és az utolsó side mission, az közöm sincs, hogy ez merre lehet. Ez a megidéző, ez a táblás játék, ez lenne még, meg valahol lennie kell még akkor egy side missionnek, ami közöm nincs, hogy merre lehet. De így, hogy azért még ugye van ezek a játékok, ezeket még meg lehet csinálni, szerintem azokkal még ugye elbaromkodok. ...55 órán van a játékban, ugye annyival elszórakoztam. Hú, hát azért kiizzadtam itt a végére. Hát ez lett volna a Hogwarts Legacy végigjátszása. Remélem, aki minden részt megnézett, vagy megnézi, annak tetszett. Én mondom még egyszer, baromira élveztem. Remélem ti is. Úgyhogy köszönöm mindenkinek, aki itt volt. Aki csak megnézi a videót, akár csak élőben itt volt. jövő héttől majd megint valamit kitalálok. Farmolni kéne a Divisionbe is, lehet hogy Division, akkor ott van a kód. A Balog Raimond úr ráér, akkor akár lehet PUBG is, vagy akár más is. Nem tudom, valamit majd kitalálunk, most úgyis ilyen üres járat lesz. Hát ugye ebben a hónapban kijön a Resident Evil, de én nézni szeretem a Resident Evil végigjátszásokat, de magával a játékkal én úgy annyira nem szeretek játszani. Nem igazán szeretem a horror műfajt, magát a játék műfajt, úgyhogy nem tudom, majd valamit kitalálok. Úgyhogy még egyszer köszönöm mindenkinek. Hát holnapra, aki iskolába vagy munkába megy, annak kitartást. A saját magamnak is. Jó volt veletek itt ez a élőben, ez a game. Köszönöm mindenkinek, aki itt volt. Még egyszer. Holnapra kitartást. Szép estét, jó éjszakát mindenkinek. Sziasztok!